Hi, my name's John Konskin, and I'm the Artistic Director of New Theatre of Ottawa. And behind me is Arts Court. Let's go take a look inside, and I'll show you where we're going to do our work this year. This is the daytime box office here at Arts Court. So during the day, you can phone here or drop in and get tickets. In the evening, there's a box office upstairs. Follow me, I'll show it to you. This is the box office of the Arts Court Theatre. Let me tell you a little bit about New Theatre of Ottawa. We've been around for 25 years, and since we're not new, where does that name come from? All our work is new. We have 2 really exciting new plays this season and an exciting festival of short work. Let me take you into the theatre and we'll talk a little bit about what we're doing next season. And I can show you around. Come on, follow me. This is where we're going to be doing all of our work. Join us for our season opener, the world premiere, Dreams of Wales by Dean Hawes. In the cast is Mary Ellis. She'll be playing Ruth in this play. Mary, could you tell me something about your reaction to reading the script for the first time?
I absolutely loved it the first time I read it. I was really struck by Dean's use of language, that he somehow manages to be both poetic and highly realistic. He's created wonderful characters and a great dynamic between the characters, the mother and her kids, the 2 old friends. Really believable, really touching, really funny. But the story and the idea of the whales adds this sort of ethereal quality to it that I find just beautiful.
Thank you, Mary. You can see Mary in Dreams of Wales, which opens October 20th and closes October 29th. Our second presentation, also in here, is another world premiere, a new play by Ottawa actor and playwright Brian K. Stewart. Brian is a good friend of mine, and he brought me the script quite a while ago now. And I'd just like to introduce Brian, who happens to be here. So Brian, tell me what inspired you to write The Player's Advice to Shakespeare?
Well, I wanted to write something that was political, something that had a point, something was about something. But I wanted to make it accessible and interesting to people because I didn't want to write a preachy piece. I'd already done that. So I thought it would be great to write something about history, about the history we all know about Shakespeare, but make it an entertaining adventure story. A story about a guy who turns his back on acting and joins a political movement, and sees the life that maybe actors should have taken part in. And running it, working with Greg Kramer on that was, it's about Britain, it's about British history, it's about class. Greg understands all that stuff. It started as a lecture and ended up, I think, as an entertaining story. I think it's a fun story, and he's a funny guy. He's a funny character, but a character with a lot of rage in him.
Thank you, Brian. The Player's Advice to Shakespeare opens March 8th and closes March 17th. Now, our last presentation. This is the dressing room, where we'll prepare for our last presentation. It's called the Extremely Short Play Festival, and it requires new scripts from anybody. We're asking people to submit scripts, that could be you, to newtheatreottawa.com. The plays have to be less than 10 minutes long, have 4 actors or less, have minimal set, minimal props, but most importantly, must tell a story. So you can submit your scripts to our postal address, which is on our website, or you can send them electronically to newtheatreottawa@gmail.com. We want you to write. Subscriptions are now available. Visit our website or call the box office at Arts Court. Join us in the theatre for inspired and inspiring work. We look forward to seeing you.